They really were the most awful parties, honestly. In previous years, you'll know if you've been here that we've had a whole host of inspirational and motivational speakers join us on stage. We've had economists, futurists, we've had TV celebrities, we've had a dragon, an Irish dragon, counts in Ireland, we've had polar explorers, we've even had a pirate. And they've all been extremely inspirational in their own right. But today, on the back of everything we've discussed over the last 2 days, we decided to put it back out to you guys. We know that you're doing amazing things all of the time, and Yale talked about how we're using our hostels to showcase how you build a better world. And right now, we're going to showcase 3 of those hostels that are doing exactly this, building a better world every day. So for about 45 minutes or so, sit back, relax, not too much, and enjoy the stories from your 3 peers. And the first speaker I'm going to welcome to the stage is Kelly Iverson from the Mad Monkey Group. Thank you.
Hi, how's everyone feeling? Really? Are you sure? Okay, hi. I'm Kelly Iverson. I am the marketing manager of Mad Monkey. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about a business model that we use at our hostels to drive positive initiatives at our hostels in Southeast Asia and in Sydney, Australia. But first, a little bit about us. So we started with a very simple accommodation option in Phnom Penh, Cambodia in 2011. And today we have 13 properties in 6 countries with many more on the horizon for 2020, which is really exciting. But of course, with great growth comes great responsibility, and that's where CSR comes in. So CSR, or corporate social responsibility, is a self-regulating business model that helps a company be socially accountable in all aspects of its existence. So this includes economic, environmental, and social impacts. So essentially the goal of every Mad Monkey hostel is to exist in the most sustainable way for the benefit of both our customers, our team members, and the communities in which we are found in. And while we hope that our CSR efforts while we hope our customers make notice of these and then take these same initiatives along with them while they travel, we are fully aware that CSR efforts start at home. So an example of this is last July, we decided that one of the 2020 initiatives we wanted to do this year was to completely phase out single-use plastic. And in order to do this, we started with plastic-free zones in our offices. That way, our team members could fully get behind the initiative and understand it, and thus allow this information to trickle down to our customers. And as well, our CSR initiatives are also driven by our 5 core values. So the first is curiosity. Every day is a school day in the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. So in a lot of the communities in which our hostels are in, many of our team members come from very poor backgrounds. So when they work for us, they have the opportunity to learn English as a second language, thus being able to take care of themselves, their families, and this essentially opens up a world of opportunity for them. But on the back of this, we are fully aware that a team member's progression has a lot to do with how much it is that they want to learn. So Mad Monkey basically acts as like an active facilitator for learning by providing in-house training and different things like that. And every day is a school day is an internal mantra, which also includes teaching and learning about new sustainable business practices. The next is positivity. We are positive about our future, work, and life. And I think a great example of this was recently the island of Boracay in the Philippines was hit by Typhoon Ursula. I was actually there, and we quite literally were losing our roof while everyone was trying to celebrate Christmas. And what could have been a really negative thing turned out to be a very positive initiative in which our hostels across the Philippines came together and organized clothing drives and donations to be sent to not only our team members who were affected by the storm, but also those people living on the island of Boracay. The next is courage. We embrace the unknown even when it seems mad. I think a great example of this is our 2020 single-use plastic-free initiative. It's obviously a huge, daunting task, and I've been blown away at how our team has undertaken this huge initiative and as gracefully have they done so far. The next is sincerity. We do right by people and we're true to our word. So some examples of this is when we have job openings, instead of outsourcing, we encourage our current team members to move up in the ranks and continue to learn. If we find a customer wallet, it's always returned to them promptly. If customers get sick, we personally take them to the hospital and take care of them. As well as our board members, if they're on site and they see that the bar team is incredibly busy, they're happy to jump behind the bar and start washing dishes. Sincerity, the goal is basically to keep our egos in check and to treat everyone we meet with love and respect. And the last one is family spirit. So we're committed to the well-being and growth of our people. So an example of this is a Gaelic football team that we support in Phnom Penh that our team members are encouraged to play at no financial strain to themselves, as well as we also provide microloans for the team as needed. We pay our team members fairly. We host different team building activities, including the Mad Monkey Olympics in Boracay, as well as Secret Santa over the holiday season, different things like that. So in addition to our values, our CSR efforts can take on a variety of different forms, but the main ones that I want to talk to you about today are environmental, health and wellness, education, and arts. So I'm going to kickstart our environmental CSR efforts with this video. So we've all seen the photos of the effects that our overconsumption has had on the planet, so I don't need to bore you with all those facts. But with that being said, a zero-waste business is not a sustainable one right now for us, so that's why we've decided that in 2020 we want to be completely single-use, plastic-free, and it's something that we can all work towards. And just a few examples of that. We have completely phased out plastic straws in all of our properties globally. We have biodegradable takeaway containers at all of our hostels in Cambodia, and we even have plastic bags that are made of plants that we purchase through an organization called Cambodia. In addition, we're working towards phasing out single-use plastic water bottles, and we've been able to do so with glass water bottles in Boracay, Cebu City, Gili T, Luang Prabang, and a few other properties. And again, the goal is to completely get rid of them at all of our properties in 2020. And in addition to that, we're also aware that the most effective CSR initiatives are the ones that not only include your team members, but are inclusive of your customers as well. So as you guys just saw, we host bi-weekly beach cleanups at a lot of our properties, especially the ones that are found on coastlines. So for example, at Mad Monkey Korong Salam, we hold bi-weekly beach cleanups, and all of our guests are rewarded with an ice-cold beer afterward for every bag of trash that they collect. So not only are we making our guests aware of the CSR initiatives that we're doing, but it's also encouraging our customers to get to know each other and adds to their customer experience as well. So no matter where you guys are in your eco-conscious journeys, I think it's safe to say that we could all be greener businesses. And if implemented correctly, or for the better of the planet, of course, but if implemented correctly, it can certainly add to your customer experience as well. So the next CSR initiative I want to talk to you guys about is education. As you all know, assumptions can be dangerous. So when we stop asking or listening as to what it is that our customers and our team members want to learn, that's when we stop growing as a business. So whether it's in regards to child safety, fire safety, first aid, environmental hazards, we always want to be constantly learning. It's crucial that we continue to strive to educate both our team and our customers, so we have quite a few educational initiatives in place at MadMonkey, including food hygiene, customer service, health and safety in the workplace, HIV/AIDS and chronic illness training, as well as child safety training. The next initiative is arts. So MadMonkey prides itself on being a very joyous organization, and it's equally committed to fostering the provision of those who are less fortunate in arts. That's why we support Epic Arts, which is a foundation in Kampot, Cambodia, and they go into classrooms once a week, and they teach children with disabilities art and dance classes under the mantra that every person counts. And it's just it's a way for these children to not only become more accepting of everyone, but also themselves, and incorporate arts into their lives when they probably otherwise wouldn't have these classes in their classrooms. The next initiative is health and wellness. So we like to empower our team through a variety of different health initiatives, so that way they can be more engaged, productive, and ultimately happy in their roles at MadMonkey. And the well-being of our team members, of course, is at the core of the family value that I stated earlier. And as Richard Branson says, take care of your team members and they'll take care of your business. So we do this both internally and externally. So one of the internal initiatives is our HIV/AIDS and chronic illness training. Sadly, the Philippines has one of the highest growing number of HIV cases in the world, and we have multiple properties there. So globally, every induction includes training on this and the importance of safe sex. And then we also have external initiatives as well. For example, our partnership with Safe Spaces in Cebu. The program promotes safe sex by providing free condoms as well as promoting the value of self-worth. In Cambodia, as I mentioned before, we also sponsor a Gaelic football team, which we encourage our team members to go out and be active, and it's free for them. And as well as an external health and wellness initiative is our partnership with the Cambodian Buddhism Association for Vulnerable Children. They are an association that build water wells in parts of rural Siem Reap, Cambodia, for villages and families who would otherwise not have access to clean water. And I just want to show you guys a short video that we made in honor of last year's World Water Day. And I'm also happy to say that that was made about a year ago, and the 300 water wells that we indirectly and directly funded is now over 400. So, yeah. So what does the future of accommodation options look like? 2020 is just upon us, so there's still time to make both personal and business goals. And I know ours is to continually strive to be a greener business, to use those green initiatives to better our customers' experiences, and to always strive to be better. So the ability for us as hostels to open our doors and welcome young people, to not only educate them about sustainable initiatives, CSR initiatives, but also about the globe is super important. And not only can they learn about that, but themselves, more importantly. And then I just want to end it by saying that we as businesses have a commitment to ourselves and our communities to continue to strive to be better, not only for our communities, but our team members, the customers, the planet, animals, whatever. And for Mad Monkeys, CSR has been a torch that has been able to help us define what it is that those initiatives look like. And I just also want to mention, by no means are we perfect. We can always do better, and we're not trying to be a shining light, but just rather show you guys examples of some of the initiatives that have worked for us, and hopefully you guys can take some of those away with you as well. And, you know, we always make mistakes, but we're ready for suggestions and ideas. So I'll be here all day. If you want to come up to me at any time and share some of those, I am ready to listen. So thank you guys so much for listening, and yeah, enjoy the conference.